Hey everyone, and welcome to CT Guides. I'm Theo, also known as Tao Cruz on the CT Discord, and today we'll be doing a lesson on decentralized finance versus centralized exchange trading. And let's get into it. So we'll start with liquidity. So DeFi trading occurs on the blockchain and it eliminates the need for an intermediary like a centralized exchange. However, the transactions on the chain can be slower and more expensive due to network congestion and just elevated fees because you're trading in lesser volume. Centralized exchanges typically offer higher liquidity as they aggregate trading volumes from multiple users, which allows for faster and cheaper execution of trades. However, the liquidity can be concentrated in a few major exchanges, and that can lead to potential market manipulation and price disparities between exchanges. Moving on to control. DeFi users have complete control over their funds as they execute trades directly from their personal crypto wallets, like MetaMask or Solflare. However, with great power comes great responsibility, and users bear full responsibility for managing their private keys and security practices. And for those who are new to the space, that can be pretty daunting, especially with the crypto space being full of opportunistic individuals and scam artists. You have to be very diligent on anywhere where you connect your wallet, especially when you're dealing with DeFi. If you connect it to a scam site, it can just clean your wallet out in a snap of a finger, and all your NFTs and any tokens you held are gone, and there's no recourse or any way to get them back. Centralized exchange users must trust the exchange with the custody of their funds. You don't hold them directly, so that exposes you to risks such as external hacks to the exchange, internal fraud at the exchange, or regulatory actions against the exchange. I'll speak to security now. Now, DeFi transactions on the blockchain are secured by cryptography, so that makes them resistant to tampering or censorship. And while the blockchain itself is secure, individual users have to be vigilant against multiple threats such as phishing, malware, and most importantly, where you connect your crypto wallet. And I can't stress that enough. Centralized exchanges must adhere to regulatory requirements, which provides users with some level of protection and legal recourse. But I think at the end of the day, holding the assets in your own personal wallet is the best option you can have and the safest one. I would opt to probably hold no more than 20% of your overall crypto portfolio on exchange at any given time. It's just not worth the risk, especially what we saw happen with the FTX bankruptcy. Moving on to privacy. Now, all transactions are publicly recorded on the blockchain, which provides transparency to the market. However, DeFi trading still offers a high degree of privacy as transactions are pseudonymous. And that means that your wallet address does not directly divulge your identity. Now, most exchanges require users to undergo Know Your Customer, KYC, to satisfy regulatory requirements. Centralized exchanges also have the authority to enforce regulatory compliance, and that can certainly deter traders who wish to remain anonymous. And on to our last topic, usability. DeFi trading takes more effort as you must learn how to use multiple protocols that do not have a straightforward user interface like exchanges. DeFi offers access to in-depth and historic trading data that a typical user cannot see on an exchange, and that's going to help you make trading decisions. Centralized exchanges offer user-friendly interfaces and additional features such as trading tools, margin trading, and derivatives. However, regulatory compliance may limit certain trading activities or even impose restrictions on users depending on their geographic jurisdiction. I'll wrap up here with a conclusion and a summary of all topics we spoke about today. So in summary, DeFi trading offers more control over your crypto. With a wallet like MetaMask or Solflare, the tokens are in your custody and can be used off exchange. Also, DeFi has more privacy as transactions are pseudo-anonymous, meaning your wallet address does not directly divulge your identity. DeFi markets are less liquid and involve higher fees as well as slower transaction times. And they also have less user-friendly interfaces that require more learning to be effective. On the other hand, trading on centralized exchanges provides better liquidity by aggregating transactions in large volumes for cheaper and faster trades. It also provides an easier to learn user experience with direct support available from the exchange. The exchange holds assets in your name. You don't actually have direct custody over them and thereby limited control. And the exchange is exposed to risks like external hacks and internal fraud, which makes your funds less secure versus you holding them directly. Additionally, with KYC requirements, you have to submit documentation, say like your passport and your driver's license. You're going to have limited privacy as the exchange is likely going to know the identity of all the users if it's required to trade there. And that wraps it up for today's video. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below or send me a direct message on Discord. My username is Tao Cruz. And I'll see you on the next one.